So, we're Tribe 9 today, and I'm about to make Will regret his life choices. Do you know why, Will?
No, not at all.
Because now you get to get a life lesson on Tribe 9's anime. So,
How bad could that possibly be?
So, let me just tell you some of the stuff. I want you to understand how built the fuck different Tribe 9 characters are. So you already know what extreme baseball is, right, XB?
Mm-hmm.
You're playing baseball while martial arts throughout the city. So they have robots that enforce the rules in the show. Like they fly around and attack you to enforce the rules. We have straight up terrorists blowing up bridges to kill people and shooting rocket launchers at them. Kazuki over here decides to fight someone while a giant floating city is collapsing on top of him. Gets hit by a train and then walks it off and continues to start fighting.
I hate that before fight. How does he survive this shit? What is he?
Did I mention all of this as well? He has a broken arm.
What is he?
An XB player.
That doesn't mean anything.
No. Yes, it does. These fuckers are built different. I don't think you understand.
Be built different? You can be built different?
This lady literally has magic. And this lady just has energy crystals.
Oh, you can be built different, but also...
No. You ain't even heard Shun.
Fucking...
There was a guy who straight up threw a baseball hard enough to kill someone. Like, they had 3 people bracing a buffed up catcher's mitt. The dude was just practicing, and it killed the guy.
What is wrong with these people?
They were fighting on an anti-gravity building. These motherfuckers playing extreme baseball in a city with the opposing team using an entire mall as their area. I mean, as the base. And they were using motorcycles to run the bases. Let's not talk about the fact that XB was also created by their government because of gang violence. And was enforced by robots. And, spoiler alert, Q is also in the anime. Again, spoiler alert, so if you don't want spoilers for the anime, go watch it. It's currently free on their... You can currently go watch it for free on their YouTube channel.
Why are you giving an ad?
I'm not. I'm saying go watch the anime so I don't spoil it.
I'm not interested.
I'm not telling you, I'm telling if anyone watches it.
Ah, I see.
Because the anime is actually kind of cool. Q over here is the main antagonist who straight up kills multiple people in the anime. And is the guy who breaks Kazuki's arm. And Noki over here is just a straight up terrorist.
Who's not a terrorist?
Kazuki.
Wait a minute, didn't you just say he was a terrorist?
No, I said Inoki is.
I see.
And I said Q broke Kazuki's arm. Yeah, this guy's the main antagonist, so we quite literally have the main villain just running around with us. We're also going in the next update, which happens in 4 fucking days, by the way. We are going to his city, Hughes City. We are going where the giant floating castle fell. Did I mention they have laser beam baseball bats?
Have what?
Yes, they have laser beam baseball bats. They call them beam bats. These motherfuckers are throwing baseballs across a city, running over to them and catching them. And you think that a train is going to stop them?
No, my first mistake was thinking that these people were normal.
Yes, it was. Again, they're playing baseball using an entire city as a stadium. You should have never thought they were normal.
You're correct. My mistake.
Yeah.
Mistake. Nobody has that kind of endurance in the first place.
Alright. And, you know the crazy thing? One of these guys is just a straight up tuna fisherman. And this dude can swing a baseball bat so hard, it creates a vacuum that can launch the baseball across the city.
What the fuck is up with these people?
By missing the ball. Yeah, when I say the guys are built different, I mean it.
I can see that. I can see that.
Also, Kazuki's a support character, which I think is pretty cool. But, so yeah, as you can tell, the crazy thing is, that is from a 12-episode anime. So it goes from them straight up playing baseball to them just destroying a city casually while playing baseball. I just want to mention that.
Fair enough.
And so the current theory is Zero, you know, the guy with the mask, is a character who died in the anime, who, to be perfectly honest, the moment we challenged him to Extreme Baseball, if he is him, was the moment we lost, because he is the best player in the world. He beat Q and Kazuki. Let me put it like that. He can beat Q and Kazuki. You know, the people who walked off being hit by trains. I want to put on a show. Hey man, let me through. Why can't I? Oh, I have to go through this door. Hello, dog. So, currently, how did I get to that? Currently, we're in Minato City, which is, well, the home of Minato tribe.
Your screen hasn't popped up, by the way.
Sorry. There you go. I mean, I haven't really done much, to be fair. I've just been kind of walking in a circle.
That's
I was
fine.
having fun explaining. But, yeah, so... You want to try beat any of them in a fight?
No. What? Why would I?
Hey,
I
man,
don't
you
even understand the
know,
purpose of this journey. You can't win.
Hmm?
You can't win.
This game?
Yes, it doesn't make any fucking sense, your journey.
No. I mean, we don't know it's him. We don't know it's him, but, like, we
Doesn't
know
matter
it's
if you
him from
don't
the
know it's
watching the anime. You get what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you don't know it's him. Because the feats
I see
this
you
guy
shot a
showed
black
off.
hole. Shot a black hole at you, and it's like, nah, I'd win.
It doesn't matter if he shot a black hole at you. You know why?
It kind of fucking does.
You know why? Because all his other feats just show that you can't beat this dude.
Correct.
It doesn't matter.
We're talking about a
Fuck
guy
the
who
black
can
hole.
control satellite lasers and just kill people for fun randomly.
Exactly.
Not to mention,
and it's not your average satellite laser, by the way.
yes, it just straight up beams you.
It's not your average satellite laser, by the way. Because if it was a regular satellite laser, everybody in that fucking area would be dead. No, this thing is so pinpoint accurate that it fires this tiny-ass fucking beam straight through your skull.
Correct.
Meaning it's so accurate to the point where that amount of accuracy for it to do something like that and be that dead on is crazy.
He's controlling it with his mind. He's doing that.
It doesn't matter if you're controlling it with your mind. The fact
No,
that the
I'm saying
technology
he's the
is
one
that
making it. He's the one making those shots.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter his calculations, honestly. The fact that he's able to have it lock on and for the device to be that accurate, given its inaccuracies, is insane. He's willingly making it do that.
Yes. That's not even touching his physical feats where he just straight up is able to run around a city in seconds.
Faster than you could make it to a home base.
While he's holding back.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
He was taking his time, enjoying it, letting you get a point.
All I know is he's a science experiment.
The crazy thing, he wasn't. In fact, if it is the person, the dude was naturally sick. And still capable of that shit. So imagine what he's like if he isn't sick. Oh, Katsuki's talking. Oh, we're gonna take his dominance. Oh, by the way, you remember Sui?
The bitch that got a laser through her forehead?
No, that's Suki. I'm talking about the dude.
Oh, you mean the one that got turned into a fucking pancake?
Yeah, he's not a pancake anymore. Now he's the boss. We're fighting him.
Or why?
Oh, because he's evil now. Zero revived
he
him
got
and
turned.
said, fuck us.
Is this like an experiment of, like...
I have no idea yet. That's what we're here to find out. God, I wish enemies were easier to dodge. So I gotta sit through this entire frickin' fight. Inoki murdered them for me. Thank you, Inoki. You're doing a wonderful job. Also, This is one of Kazuki's attacks I'd like to mention. Look at how fast he goes.
I'm not going to be able to see that.
Oh, can you see the
Discord's not
screen?
that good. I can see the screen, it's just laggy. I'm not going to be able to see that.
Yeah, well, he's speed blitzing. Like, he's going so fast you stop seeing him. Like, you can say what you want, but that is just one of his natural skills, which he is capable of, you know? And the other thing is, these fuckers are insane. Inoki over here is just running on with a flaming claymore that she made herself.
Right.
Yep. And you know the mercenary guy? Yeah, she made his weapon too. And then the girl... And then the other girl that's with us, Suki, she's just straight up using magic. Just magic. Straight up fucking magic. Oh god, that thing's cornering me! Somebody kill it! Damn it. Also, to answer your question on the multiple gacha game accounts thing, I don't. I show up to my accounts like once a week at best. And I tend to just focus on one and call it a day. The only one I actually keep up with is Zenless. Oh, hold on. I got. You want to hear another insane feat? You know the fat guy?
The fat guy.
You know the rich guy who talks
Oh,
about
I thought that was a lady.
Oh, that was a dude. Yeah, you want to hear something crazy that he did?
What's that?
So, someone planted a bomb in his house. This man opened it and took it to the face. And walked it off. Yep.
Nice.
He didn't have a... As you can see, he has no scars. He got blown up. Like, just actively took an explosion to the face. So now I'm good. Like, he was shown a few episodes later. Because why the fuck not, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah. People in Tribe 9 are very, very much so not normal humans, as you've already learned. I'm good.
Fair enough. I don't understand. You know what? It's probably just a product of the environment that they're in.
Considering extreme baseball is a common thing that it gets shown on TV in their world. Yes. Like to the point where a bad guy was straight up adopting children to put them in a facility to train them to be professional XB players and have them straight up kill each other and break each other's arms and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. She's a noob at love. She had written something of her own in the past? Oh? I don't know. I bet it's a cheesy romance movie. Romance book, sorry. Truck driver M. Truck driver male. Oh, so they have death games in each of the cities. And this one is basically just being an influencer. I shit you not. You see the little thumbs up above our heads? Yeah, we have to get likes. And once you hit a certain number, you gain a rank, and then you can go and fight Sweet.
Oh.
Yep.
Why is that what his city is? That is not the vibe I got from that character.
Oh, he didn't pick it. He just rolled with it. Someone else picked it. Someone who's long dead, I guess. Because actually, Minato Tribe was running the game for a while. But then their leader had to leave the city, so she had to step down. And then someone not that good at much decided to take over. It didn't last very long. And Sui became the head new. But he still got a wish, I believe, or something.
What's his new wish?
We'll have to fucking find out.
Fair enough.
He's also trying to take a beam bat from the person we think Zero is.
A what?
Beam bat would be the laser baseball bat. It's owned by Minato Tribe currently, and it used to be who Zero is, apparently. Who the real mastermind manipulating this city is. Alright, so yeah, I don't think Sui is actually the boss. Oh. Laser beam.
Not the black guy.
This guy's not black.
He looks dark pigmented right there.
I think he was just a bit tan.
I'm looking at pixels, bro. What do you want me to do?
I know, they don't give any more than the main character's models. I mean, do you want to see a black guy?
No.
We have one.
I don't particularly care.
We have this guy if he counts.
So guess what? If he's black and he's in the situation, it's his fault.
Do I have him? Oh, yeah, here he is. Nah, no, he's not black. He's more...
No, that guy is not black.
He's more tan, though.
Happy to be black.
That's why?
Yeah.
To be fair, they're also in Japan, so I don't think they're really gonna run into many black
probably
people.
not. Unless there's a Yasuke somewhere around.
Yeah.
Hey, Yasuke. Do me
I don't think you're gonna find a samurai here. You might find some delinquents, though.
He's cute. That's crazy.
What?
You know, I just stopped myself right there. Why I even say
Oh.
that one? Finish that
You
one.
talking about this thing? You talking about this thing? You want to know who that is?
The dog?
This thing's Zero.
Oh, that's nice. He's stalking you.
Yep. He's following us around. So you remember when I was talking to you about longevity with this game?
Mm-hmm.
So the 1.1 is adding in an entire new city and another numbers. So again, that brings up the point I was worried about. Because that's another city. Assuming that they have 10 numbers, that gives you until 2.0. So what the fuck are they going to do for 2.0?
Big fight.
Huh?
It's going to have a big turnaround, right? You're going to think that you were doing all this and it all makes sense, and you finally believe that you found a strategy to beat him, and and death. All your people are going to die. And they introduced off their new game.
Okay. So, I don't think you realize this. They've done that before.
What I just said?
They have massacred an entire cast in a game made by Spike Chunsoft. They massacred everyone except specifically the protagonist within 2 hours of their game.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
They gave them thorough introductions, everything, and then killed them.
FT Wars.
And then introduced an entire new cast like 3 hours later.
Is this like Epic 7 where it's like all fucked up?
This game, no, that game is that game's a detective game actually.
What game?
The game are you talking about this game or I don't know what Epic 7 really
Epic
is.
7. Epic 7 is a game where it's another gacha game, right?
Is it?
You're trying to save the world from destruction.
Is that the one I always hear about where they keep trying to tell you your choices matter?
I have no clue. I have no clue about that, but I know the premise behind that is like the world is going to be destroyed, and basically this is the 7th time that the world's been destroyed. On the 7th chance of this world.
Hence why it's called Epic 7.
Yes. And recently they came out with a thing where it's like, oh yeah, this is our Epic 6 patch.
Oh, so they like kill off all the characters each patch and give you each update and give you a whole new cast?
No. It's basically each update's kind of like you're trying to save the world, right? Is the goal.
Right.
But the problem is that you don't have you don't really know what's going on. Or, well, you're trying to figure this out. You're trying to find ways to solve and stop this upcoming apocalypse. And now they've traveled back to the 6th world that was destroyed to see if they can find out clues and stuff.
Oh, they time traveled basically to
try and figure it out. I don't play Epic 7. It sounds kind of interesting like that story. It's kind of like, oh.
That does sound kind of interesting.
What happened to you? I'm sorry, I'm downstairs. Grabbing food.
Oh, the guy's beating my ass right now. Kazuki!
Fight back.
I am!
Consider fighting back. You should fight back harder.
I mean, no, it's not playing a guy with a broken arm.
Okay.
You're right. He got hit by a train and walked off. He should be built better.
Exactly. I'm glad you reached
the broken arm. Can I bring that up? Like, his broken arm got hit.
If it's broken, look, there's only one thing that matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it bleed? If it bleeds, it can be killed.
It's anime. There's a lot of blood. What's your point?
If it bleeds, it can be killed.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. Unfortunately for you, anime characters bleed often. That doesn't mean they can be killed.
It definitely does. If it bleeds, it can die.
Not really, because what if the blood is fake and they just gave themselves blood?
And it didn't bleed.
Zero didn't bleed.
Yes. Doesn't mean he can be killed.
You're right. We're fucked. We can't kill him.
Exactly. Till you see him draw blood, he's immortal to me.
He hit
Are
a
those concerned?
fucking black hole back at him, and all it did was break his mask. Not even all of it, just a piece of it.
Exactly, stating that, look, even my own power is not strong enough to kill him.
Man said, that's all you got?
It was light work.
Oh, we're back in. Oh, here. This is the beam bat.
I'm not upstairs just yet.
Oh.
Just send me a
Also,
picture.
there's- I mean, I'm gonna be in the room for a bit, so unless you're gonna be downstairs for like an hour.
I'm almost done grabbing food.
Also, there's ranked XB.
Ranked XB.
Yep, you can play ranked extreme baseball.
Who cares?
I'm
Why the
just
fuck
saying
would
you
I play
can,
ranked? Why?
as you can.
It's already ranked. If you lose, your city loses privileges.
Right? No,
there
I
needs
mean
to
like
be
there's
ranked?
a multiplayer mode, like you can fight other people in extreme baseball.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can go and lose at gotcha fights too. The gotcha game, gotcha fight.
Okay. To be fair, the gotcha part doesn't mean much in this case. Because it is much more relying on strategy. Because there are characters that are like 2-star characters and are great in some things. And then there's 3-star characters that are terrible in things, you know?
Well, why would I ever consider using a 3-star character?
Well, okay, let me be more clear. So, right here. Oh, wait, you can't see my screen. So, their stats are only for combat, from what I can tell. But in their actual thing, they actually have skill trees for specifically XB.
Right.
And every character can level that up, even the 2 stars.
Okay, well that's great and all, but why would I start with somebody that's lower and weaker on the totem pole and start with somebody who's better off on the totem pole?
What way do you mean?
Alright, say 2 stars, right?
Right.
2-star probably starts off with
Nope.
2, 3, or some low levels, right?
They start with none. 3 stars start with none.
Are we also saying 4 and 5 stars start with none?
There aren't 4 and 5 stars.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're just fucked either way. Understood.
Yeah, the XB is designed with that in mind, I assume.
Understood.
I highly doubt they would make a ranked mode and just let it be the most toxic bullshit ever where only people with all maxed out 5 stars can win,
Yeah,
you know?
7 does that. If you don't have the meta units, you're in for a bad time.
Epic 7?
Yep.
Hold on.
Epic 7 also busts old characters.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
That's a bit different then.
See, the problem is when they buff an old character, and that old
Then
character becomes meta.
I was gonna say, then they become broken.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then now you need the old character.
Yeah, and that character ain't gonna get reran for a while.
Yep.
Oh, it's not entirely true. Hey, it's some curly or I have that little dickhead hairstyle.
What?
The guy that the blue man was talking to.
Oh, Kazuki. What about Kazuki?
Him, the opposite one.
The blue hair guy?
No, the one that was in black and white hairstyle. The
Yo.
little curl. Yeah,
Wait.
he had a dick man. He had that dickhead hairstyle.
You're talking about
yes.
the guy?
I make money.
Oh. Oh, you talking? Oh, you mean the fat guy?
Was that the fat guy? Man, look at. Nah, that man was skinny.
Here is wearing black and white. I mean, has
No,
black and white
his
hair.
hairstyle.
Oh, him. Gotanda.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to hear about this guy now? He's anime too.
Me.
So, this man made a pitching machine, then put it on his arm, and then turned it into a mech.
He was able to hold that?
That wasn't. No. I mean, it was legal for him to have a mech pitching machine in the XB.
Illegal or legal?
Legal. And they still hit the ball. This thing went like over 100 miles per hour, by the way.
That's some bullshit.
And they still hit that
Straight up
ball.
bullshit.
They won. Minato Tai beat him. He's a good guy, though. He treats his employees well. He's one of those bosses that you want to work under because he's very respectful, treats you well, remembers your name, treats you with respect and dignity.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Only
you know,
respect and dignity put food on my table.
I mean, it does in this case because he wants you to work for him if you're good, if you know what you're doing.
And if you're bad, get fucked.
Well, I mean, isn't that the same with everything?
True.
If you suck, do you deserve it? Versus someone who works hard?
Well, wait a minute now. Just because you're not as good as the next person beside you doesn't necessarily mean you don't have a hard workman's attitude or work. You know what I mean.
You're correct, but it also means you're not as good. And typically, those who are good and work hard get rewarded. I'm just saying, I didn't mean if you're worse. I meant like if you're worse and you don't have any desire to get better and you just want to let it fester and just get slowly worse and worse, right? Like, I doubt he would just throw away someone who's doing slightly worse, even though they're a hard worker. Like, he acknowledges the hard workers and the people who are good at their job. But if someone treats their employees like shit and all that stuff, obviously he doesn't treat them well, right? Why did we just get degraded to underclass? Head outside? Oh, by the way, we got quadruplets with us.
What does that mean?
Oh, I'm gonna be real with you. They were just extras in the anime. They didn't do shit.
But they're doing stuff now. They're getting their rerun.
No. They're not even playable.
That's nice.
Yep. You can call us the influencer.
Useless to the very end.
Dude, they have 444 likes each. I'm gonna be real with you, they were fodder in the anime. I think they had less than 50 lines in the entire anime, probably.
Fair enough. Why am I still staring at this emoji on the wall?
Because it wants to talk. Kazuki's talking. It's talking to Kazuki.
Yes, and why is he going along with it?
Because they can drop our numbers down to negative and send us straight to getting lasered.
I see, so it's forced. Yeah,
Correct.
Why the fuck is Kazuki acting like he's the main character? He's getting more goddamn screen time than
Because
the
he
main
is.
character.
Because he is the main character.
He's a side piece at best.
No, this man is the main character. Don't you give me that.
Side piece at best.
No, but I'm pretty sure him and Q are like going to. If we get a massacre, him and Q are definitely surviving. Everyone else I don't know about. Inoki probably. Just because she's one of the main cast love interests in the anime. And by that I mean she's a yandere.
Fair enough.
I don't know if you know this, but typically yanderes are very fucking hard to kill.
That's just because they're fucking stubborn as piss.
Right. And give this one a giant flaming sword and the strength to carry it around and swing it around and spin it around like it's nothing. And she made it by herself. You think she's gonna die that easily?
Maybe. She goes and fight the main boss, yeah.
She'll walk it off.
Sure she will. Yeah, sure she will.
Just like she walked off those explosions.
Right.
Oh, yeah, Kazuki also literally watched a guy blow up and walked it off. Like, it happened a foot away from him, and he was fine.
What the fuck was he supposed to do about it?
I'm just saying. No, I'm saying both guys were fine.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this is the beam bat.
Why is it just sitting there?
Because the person who it was given to is not currently here.
So it just can't move?
He's the only one who can handle it because it actually has quite a bit of kickback.
Wow.
And he's not here right now. The only other person who has a beam bat as well is Q. Who we're actually going to see him using it in the next chapter. We're actually getting a new Q form. We're getting a new Q form in the next chapter. You have no idea how excited I am about that.
Does he get stronger because of it, or is it just kind of like a upgrade?
He's a limited banner character, so yes, he's going to get... And the fact that he has a beam bat makes him a lot more dangerous. I also gave him a new hairstyle, which I still am kind of iffy on, personally. I'll show you. We'll make another one of these whenever he releases.
Fair enough. Oh, so he's wished for it.
Yeah, he'll be Yeah, because he's a 3-star character in the standard banner. And he's, again, the main antagonist of the anime. You think they aren't going to make that guy a limited character at his full power?
You have a point.
Yeah. Actually, I'm kind of interested when the protagonist of the anime is going to come in, because that might not be for a while, all things considered.
I thought he was the protagonist of the anime.
No, Q is the antagonist. Oh, do you mean Yo?
Yeah.
Yo? No. Yo isn't even in the anime. This guy's not even in the anime.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, Yo, Suki, Jiyu, Koishi? Senju, and yeah. All of them aren't in the anime. A lot of our... Because they only show off, I think, 4 tribes in the anime, actually. Oh. It's the reference to the giant Gundam. They have a giant Gundam just in Japan, by the way.
Is there a reason why?
It's like outside the Bandai store or something. Yeah, they just have a giant Gundam.
Fair enough.
It's Japan. You think they wouldn't?
No, just fair enough.
It moves too.
Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it?
"60 feet tall robot fucking Gundam, and it can move."
It doesn't surprise me.
Why is this thing back? Yeah, look at that. That is real. Wait, why are we working with the guys we don't want to trust? Oh, right, because they can just make us die. They think that if they have dominance, they can control the whole city. Wow, it's all... Oh my god, is this a commentary on influencers?
Yes.
Wait, that's kind of funny. Also, Kazuki keeps showing up because this man is the smart guy. He is the resident smart guy. He knows... He is basically the leader of our group. He's the one who comes up with the plans. He's the one who knows what the fuck's going on. So we're gonna listen to the guy, okay?
Right.
Unless you want to mess with the Fred. The Fred of the group. Fred, but mixed with Velma. Would be more accurate, I guess. The influencer wanted to maintain the... Ah, crap. I need to read that. Crap. So those Verity orbs, you don't know much about Danganronpa, but they're basically truth bullets from Danganronpa. So you use them. So you use them to counter people's stupidity or their lies. Or in Danganronpa 2 and 3, you counter.
You said. Proof bullet. Bullet. I want to put emphasis on the bullet part.
The Danganronpa trials have the main way they're done is it's not an actual bullet, but it is called a truth bullet. Basically it's the clues for the game, and you use them. The trials are set up in a way where you shoot the words that come out of people's mouths. Am I about to fight the fucking robot? Yes, I am. Oh! Hold on, I gotta go get my ass beat by a giant robot now, if you don't mind.
Just win. It's just that easy. Just win.
Bet. But yeah, so you shoot the lies, or words that don't match up. Basically, you're doing the case, but through a minigame. How am I gonna do this? Phew. Ah. Why does it have flowers? Oh, I'm sorry, that says 8. I'm sorry, I misread it. It says 8 health bars. I guess why would it be 7? That's too easy, right?
Indeed.
You know, it'd be great if I could. It'd be great if this game had controller support.
You don't need that.
I do.
You're fine.
Oh god, they haven't bought the tension cards yet. Oh, he has doppelgangers. Because why wouldn't he? How am I supposed to beat this?
By being better.
I'm about to be dead.
You're fine.
I'm dead.
You're fine. You're fine.
I'm dead.
You're fine.
I only have 3 characters left now.
You're fine. Worry for no reason.
I'm playing a support character, sir.
And support harder.
I can't. I ran out of MP. And I can't get it until I get my ultimate. This guy doesn't want to break, so I can't. Doggo, you're okay. I'm not going to pet you right this second. I'm kind of in the middle of something. And Kazuki's dead. Suki, heal, please. Oh, we got the shields back. What they're gonna do, I don't know. I don't even know if these shields work properly. Thank you, Suki. Oh god, this shield is... Okay, is this shield supposed to do something? Because it sure as hell feels like it doesn't.
Or just dodge.
I would love to, but if you saw the finger placement I had right now, you wouldn't be telling me that.
All you gotta do is just simply believe.
I stopped believing 20 minutes ago.
It's a problem. You ran out of faith.
I'll believe whenever this guy breaks again.
That's the problem. You don't have faith just built in. Faith comes from the soul. It's born from within.
Why aren't you breaking? Hi, doggo, you're okay. I love you. Sorry, my dog has anxiety and I keep screaming. Why is he still not broken? Dog's okay. Doggo, you're okay. Doggo, you're okay. Kazuko's dead. Shit.
There, it's almost dead. You're fine.
It's dead? I'm using a character I can't play.
You can. Just
I don't know how to play her.
Get good.
I can't. She's hard to use. This guy still isn't broken.
Got another character. Who is that?
You won.
Yes, oh, you just got one tap. Sorry, you just got one tap. I just watched you get one tap. I think you should revive one of those other characters. It's just a thought.
The first revival was from a tension card. And I only get one revive per fight. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Especially when this guy still isn't dead. Oh, missiles. Wonderful. All right, well, it's time for plan B. Wake up in the clinic. From this battle, oh no, whatever will I do? I don't care. Oh. I don't get level cap until there. You want to do some daily challenges? Oh, free pulls. I know what I can do with those pulls. Hi, Kazuki. How are you, man? It's time to go gambling. Damn it.
Go gambling.
I didn't get anything.
You didn't gamble hard enough.
You're right. Where's my gambling? Where's my gambling funds?
Relax.
There we go.
Relax.
600. There we go. Now I've got my funds back.
To anybody that watches this, gambling is a bad addiction. Do not fall for it.
Didn't even use... Oh, shit! Give me Q.
Hey.
Give me Q. Give me Q.
Don't lose the 50-50.
I want to lose the 50-50.
No.
I want
the
Q.
50-50. He's going to get a weapon.
I can't. Specifically the character banner. Oh. Right? Now! 3, 2, 1 now. Oh, that's Suki. Now? Oh, hey, Kazuki.
You got who you wanted.
Yay. I got, like, why are there so many damn Sukis? I'd like to mention the fact that I have E3 Kazuki entirely free to play unintentionally. Can we talk about that?
You got good.
Well, okay, it wasn't. I got him from my refund. Let me put it like that.
You
It's
got
not that.
good.
Which I spent most of my pulls on getting a Noki from the standard
Okay, you
band.
got good.
Look, man. I wanted Inoki. She's cool. I want you to know, is it possible to lose to 50-50?
I don't know what the rates are for this.
Is it possible? I haven't lost a 50. Yeah, it is a 50-50.
There, maybe that just means that all the luck that you have has been going into this game, and that's why you haven't seen any
Oh, I'm
luck
pretty
in
sure it's
any
been
other
going
game.
into this. I'm pretty sure it's been going into this game and Fate. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm pretty sure it's been going into this game and Fate Grand Order.
If you're winning in those two locations. Granted,
Yeah, man.
Casterus didn't go well, but you know. That's okay.
You mean the character I had been grinding for months, even pre-grinding all of her materials? Waiting patiently for because you knew how much I wanted her?
Yeah, and you eventually got her.
Yeah, yay, I had to spend all my pulls and then put a little bit of money in even.
You just wanted to know how much you loved her. You know? It was a love thing. I was 2
seconds away from just ignoring her and waiting for Finon.
Finon's not bad neither, you know?
Finon's great, from what we know.
How much do we actually know?
This is a hyper carry focus unit who gets.
You can't talk about leaks. Hey.
Why not?
Because that gets you banned.
But I'm not on Star Rail.
Yes, but other things.
Does it actually get you banned? I don't even know if what I'm saying is true.
I don't know what you're saying is true. Just don't talk about leaks.
Okay.
No leaks.
Oh, this is Minato Tribe, by the way.
Why do they look like they're just naturally loud people?
Oh, they are. The only quiet person there is Kazuki.
How did he get himself caught in that hell?
Remember when I said that he willingly did it so that he could achieve his own goals?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his goal was to beat the shit out of Q.
How's that
He
go?
did. Well, considering Q is now working for the good guys, how do you think it went?
Went pretty well.
He beat some sense into him.
So what does he got to do in order to beat some sense into the final boss?
Get hit by a train?
Get hit by a train, and what does that fix?
It showed that he still cared for him. Look, man. All I know is Kazuki got hit by a train and then they were cool.
Yes. The only way I can show my love is by being hit by a train.
Hey man, that's a pretty damn good way to show your love.
Well, stupid way to show your love.
No, I mean
Yeah.
to show your love for someone getting hit by a train. Is that not a great way to show how much you care for someone?
Yes, I would take being hit by a train for you.
Don't you want to be with someone who would get hit by a train for you?
No, I don't. Because if I put myself in that kind of dumbass situation, then maybe I get what I deserve.
You're right, you deserve to get hit by a train. Maybe you shouldn't have been playing extreme baseball in a collapsing city.
Exactly. There you go.
Does this one have to? Oh, isn't this the one that? Yeah, it is the one that works with Kazuki. Oh, this is a 3-piece set that doesn't work for shit.
Hey, but it's got health up. Hey, that one's better. It's got crit up.
Actually, I'm trying to do something specific because you see these things. This is how we increase the level cap. One of the missions that I saw is based off your actual stats.
Right?
So all 3 of the characters have these stats. So the one I'm trying to do right now is the defense one. So if all 3 of them have 275 defense, we get 2 of them. Obviously, Kazuki has it. And Noki is the issue. So I'm trying to find one that has defense up. Oh, there we go. Defense up 3. Oh! Ah. Oh, there we go. Defense up 2. That should be enough. Yep. Alright. That gets me quite a few of them. So now we just go over to one of these little grindy things and we should get 3. Which one do I know I need a specific one? Which one is the one I need? Because my character's this one.
I want you to do a match of online baseball.
Oh, I can't yet. I have to beat chapter 2. Yeah, I have to beat chapter 2 in order to play online baseball. We'll do it next week though.
Fair enough.
Because I would love to. I was planning on making that a series on my Gacha channel. Because think about how funny it would be to just have a series.
Reached max rank.
I reached max rank in baseball in a Gacha game. Like, do you know how much fun it would be just to use the anime teams and stuff like that? Or like themed teams to win big matches and stuff?
That sounds like the things people do on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh yeah. I get to play except now I'm playing baseball, Japan's national sport.
I don't think that's true.
They act like it is.
Japan?
Yeah, they even made Dragon Ball play on. There's an episode of Dragon Ball where they play baseball. They really like baseball there.
Fair enough.
All right, we got 2, which unfortunately wasn't enough. Oh. Do I need to go up one more? Here, we'll do this one. Also, I like the fact that we are actually getting level up. Like, basically, we level up with the game, so we're going to get a higher level cap when the game goes further. Don't you think that's pretty cool, actually? That way you can't... That way you can't be over-leveled for later parts. You actually have to play the game.
Oh, but I do play the game. That's why I made myself max level.
Exactly, but you can't get over-leveled that way. And the more you play the game, the stronger you get to be.
Exactly.
So,
Oh,
right.
I cap my levels. Don't cap my strength.
No, think of it more like this. It's a way to show that you play the game that much because your levels are able to be that high. If you don't explore and don't focus on the other stuff, then your levels won't be as high.
Fair enough.
Also, the levels have no impact on the extreme baseball. XD!
I'm gonna give you some XD.
And I'm gonna give you an XB. I do actually really like this game. I do wish it was on consoles because, number one, then you would play it.
Consider it.
I mean, you know it's a good game, so you would have.
Just because I know something's a good game, I have so many damn games.
I mean,
I can't do it.
I mean, two of them, most of them are mobile though, aren't they? And you don't really do the mobile ones.
I do the mobile ones. I play 2 of them.
You don't seem like a big mobile gamer.
I'm not. I just play them because they're fun.
Isn't one of them not fun?
Depends on how you put that. Not fun.
Do you enjoy the game?
Wizard, Valiant, Daphne, right? I play 7DS, and those are the 2 that I do.
You play 7DS?
Yep. 7, at least since Grand Cross.
Yeah.
I'm meta bio.
Feel good about yourself?
Indeed.
I'm glad. Kazuki, ultimate. Oh wait, I can just do this. I kind of wish, you remember that triple I got? I kind of wish I had done it on Kazuki's banner. Especially since the girl who I got the triple on isn't a part of Minato tribe, so I can't even use her on the account that she's on.
There to look pretty.
Yep. Okay, your shield doesn't really do much of shielding, does it? Have you noticed that?
Maybe you just don't have them built right.
Define build.
Lack of awareness.
All right, so We got 2 more. And we need
more where?
So we got 2, and we still need 2 more. Attack, if I can get... Okay. Oh, do I just need to get 1 character? Team up with 3 characters whose defense points are 325 or more in battles and win. And 325 attack. But yeah, you know what?